I don't sit down and purposely plan to freak everybody out.
You are not racist or anything like that. You know, we're just happy.
Yeah, take this microphone. Keep yourself busy.
Yo, welcome back to Churchmunky. How's it going? Hope it's going good. It's been raining. And it's been crazy. Don't like when I get rained on at work. But I do like that it's a little slower right now. This week's album of the week is Jimmy Chicken Shack. I forget the name of the album. I wanted to do their newer album. I think it's called Seconds with a 2 at the start. I really like Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Yeah, and their new album is really good. I mean, their old ones are classics, you know, Pushing the Salmonella Envelope, another great album. The one with Do Right and stuff. But what's their newest album called? Is it called Seconds with a 2? Yeah. That's a good one. Second Slip. The seconds slip away. Such a good song. I have this hat that I can finally show that I ordered online. This is signed by Jimmy Haha himself, the singer for Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Pretty cool hat. I got one for my friend for his birthday. I ordered them like months ago, but I couldn't say anything because homie watches the pod. But yeah, I love these hats signed by him, numbered too. I got number 156. I think my homie got 155. And yeah, they're great. I saw them play Second Slip live last year. They opened for Marcy's Playground and Everlast. And they stole the show, dude. Like, I didn't really know Everlast, but I knew Marcy's Playground, and I probably knew 2 or 3 songs by Jimmy's Chicken Shack. And then after that show, I listened to them so much. I remember, like, I went to Monterey with my girlfriend a couple months after that, and, yeah, I made her listen to the whole Pushing the Salmonella Envelope. That's a really good one. Spiderweb, Another Day, do. Such a good album, dude. But yeah, I like their new album, and that's one I've been listening to recently. Seconds with the 2. So that's this week's album of the week. Love Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Such a good band. Yeah, I want to see them live again. They stole the show when I did see them, dude, and I don't know if I told you this, man, but during their performance, the guitarist, he's a little bit older. I don't even think he's that old. I think he's maybe in his 50s, but I think he has hip issues or something because he came out with a cane, you know? He had a cane and he was limping, but as soon as the music started, he dropped that cane and he was rocking the fuck out. It's like the music brought out his youth almost, you know? He was in the, you know what I mean? And during their last song, he was hitting a nasty guitar solo, and one of his strings broke right then and there on the stage, and his finger bleeds, and he just goes, fuck, and gets a new string and replaces it while the band keeps jamming. And then goes like this, like, come on. And we were all cheering, and yeah, I've been to a lot of concerts, and I haven't seen something like that happen before. I've never seen a string break. I've maybe seen, like, drums get knocked over or a microphone not work. But a guitar string breaking, I've never seen that live. It was so real, and the way the band just kept jamming, like, none of the band looked over at him or anything. They just kept, like, looking at their own instruments, jamming out. And, yeah, Jimmy Haha, he's the front man, the guitarist and the singer, but all of the band members were so good live. Like, they had this crazy chemistry. The bassist, gosh, I can't remember his name right now, but the bassist and the drummer, they had such a chemistry. I want them to come back so bad. They're from the East Coast, and they're a smaller band. They don't come around here much often, but I'm really hoping soon. I comment on his Instagram all the time, being like, San Francisco loves you, Jimmy. You got to come back. But yeah, broke that string live, replaced it, finished the song. Fucking legendary. Going out there with a cane and rocking the show. I love that shit. Like last year when I saw Motley Crue and Iron Maiden and stuff. Like, it's like, you know, seeing them that old and getting up there, it's like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I respect it, you know?
Hell yeah.
Mick Jagger. Oh, have you seen the videos of Iggy Pop playing with Red Hot Chili Peppers just like a couple weeks ago? I'm sorry, but Iggy Pop looks awful, dude. I don't know why he still goes out shirtless. He's so old, and he goes out there shirtless.
Oh, I
and
have
he looks
seen
crazy.
that video.
Yeah, and he has like the weird shaped body.
Yeah.
Yeah, him playing with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And it's like, Iggy, you're a legend, but like, you're getting old, dude. Just put a shirt on. Mick Jagger does the same thing too. All old and wrinkly, and it's like, bro, ain't no one trying to see that.
In their mind, they're still sexy, bro. That's the problem.
You're right, dog. You're totally right. Womp womp womp. They do still think they're sexy, huh? They have to.
That's literally the only. They ain't doing it for the gag. Like what?
No, they're definitely not doing it for the guy. They definitely go home and watch it after and go.
Exactly, bro. I wouldn't doubt that they take off their shirt, look in the mirror, and they're like, that's one sexy motherfucker.
Nah. And they look like that. I mean, Anthony Kiedis of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, he still takes his shirt off and stuff, but he doesn't look that bad yet. You know? He's still like in shape for the most part.
I was gonna say, doesn't he still somewhat work out?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. He works out. He's not that old. Because Iggy Pop might work out, but he's in like his 70s. Once you get that old, you're just old, guy. Like,
for real. Dude, have you seen Kim Kardashian's mom?
oh, how the plastic surgery?
She's reversing age, actually.
I saw that. Dude, I saw that. When I saw the picture of her, I for real thought like, oh yeah, that's her like 20 years ago. Like for sure. Like, yeah, that's her 20 years ago. And then it showed her old and I was like, wait. This is a new picture? I was baffled. Mind blown.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy what, and it's just gonna get better from here.
Oh, for sure.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. it's crazy, bro. Because now I don't know. Now she looks bad. Like
you're like, now I'm attracted to a 70-year-old woman, bro. This isn't good. Is that what you're saying?
Like, goddamn, bro. Like, I don't know,
funny.
bro. That's
so you trying to slide in their DMs is what you're saying.
I mean, I would.
And she's like,
don't be
how old
surprised.
is she? Look that up. Because I'm saying 70s, but is she 60s? Or I don't really know how old Kardashian family is like that. I'm not really a big Kardashian fan, I can't lie. But yeah, no disrespect, Iggy Pop. You're just getting old.
Right on the nose, 70.
Oot, oot. I didn't want to be shaming her, so. Yeah, you're attracted to a 70-year-old woman. That's closer to my great-grandma's age than my grandma's age. You're a freak. You know that, right?
November 5th, 1955.
Oh, she
Damn,
just
a
turned
couple
70,
days
yeah.
ago.
Damn, you're going to send her happy birthday, boo, with a kissy face? Happy belated, boo. Check your mailbox, kissy face. Immediately get the FBI to raid you. Why the fuck you sending gifts to... What's her name? Caitlyn? No,
Chris.
Chris? Oh. Kris Jenner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then it's Kardashian's yeah. I don't really know much about the Kardashians. Sue me. I've never watched their show. I could give less of a fuck. The only clips of the Kardashians that I've seen is Kanye freaking out.
Those were the great times, dog. Now what do they got?
There's clips of Kanye yelling at that lady, Chris, being like, I don't need to take my medication. I'm not crazy. And she's just like, Kanye, it's 3 a.m. We want to go to sleep. Bruh. Seems like a fun time. Seems like a cool place to be.
For real, for real.
All right. Well, yeah, circling back. They do have to still think they're sexy. Those old stars that are still like getting shirtless and dancing. And I wish I ever thought I was sexy in my whole life. The fact they're that old still thinking. If I could have just like a smidge of your bravado, you know? If I had that confidence, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Once I get that old, I'm going to be ashamed to show my face. I'm going to start wearing a COVID mask everywhere. If I get that old, you know?
God damn.
Anyways, this isn't really a topic. This is just something I thought you'd like. Do you know how a sandwich was created? I don't know if this is true. It was a YouTube short, but oh wait, no, I looked it up. It is true. The 4th Earl of Sandwich, his name was like John Earl of Sandwich. He wanted to eat, but he didn't want to stop playing poker. So he told a waitress to bring him a piece of meat in between 2 pieces of bread so his hands don't get dirty. And that's how the sandwich was invented.
I respect it.
Bro, I knew you'd like that, you fucking casino addict.
I don't know what you're talking. Allegedly.
Isn't that crazy though? It makes sense.
I remember I've heard about this story.
It makes sense.
And yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I do too. When I thought about it, I was like, bro, they were having to leave the poker table to sit down, and they didn't have sandwiches before that. So they were having to stop everything they were doing to cut, and that makes total sense.
Yeah.
I always thought about that when I was a kid. Like, who created a sandwich? Did you think about stuff like that when you were a kid? Just the most random.
Course,
who created this?
Like who named the bee the bee?
Yeah,
you know?
For real.
How did birds become birds? Not like
yeah.
How did they name them birds?
Right, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stupid shit like that.
Me too. And then you figure out that 90% of it is named after the person who discovered it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what most of it is, you know.
For real.
But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. And do you like poker? You know how to play poker?
Yeah. Yeah, like I know a couple. Like yeah.
I think I kind of know a few rules. It's where you're trying to get like 2, 3, 4, or like 4 of a kind, right?
Yeah,
that's poker.
Yeah.
I kind of know the rules, but then I kind of don't. Like, I remember I played poker once, and I was like, full house. And they were like, that's a straight, but still good. So, like, I kind of know what I'm doing. I just don't know exactly.
Nah, for sure.
Do you know what I do know? You got to know when to hold them.
Know when to fold them.
I was trying to be serious, and you started laughing. Know when to walk away? Know when to run? You better count your money. Such a good song.
Straight banger.
Yeah, I kind of know how to play poker. I played on my phone for a little bit. I never played with, like, real money, but for a while I played, like, right when I turned 21 and I went to Nashville and Vegas and stuff, I just loved, like, card games because I just turned 21 and I could play them. So I had poker and blackjack on my phone because, especially before I went to Vegas, it's like practicing a language before you go to a new place. You gotta know. You can't go to the card table like you know.
For real. I remember when I first time I went to blackjack. I thought it was just GTA being GTA, where like they double tap the table when you hit, and then you fucking like wave your hand to not to stay. And I was told at the casino I have to do that. Like I'm
Yeah,
required. I did not know that. I thought that was all bullshit.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought the same exact thing. I thought that was just GTA. Like, I thought that was GTA being cool, being like, hit me. But, yeah, I remember when we went to the casino and you were like, hit me. And they were like, you got to do this or this. Crazy. GTA taught you for real, step by step.
For real, for real. I thought I'm used to play with the boys. Fucking hit me, motherfucker.
Right, exactly.
Boom. Fucking pero.
I like playing GTA casino more than real life casino because A, you don't lose real money, and B, you can fucking threaten the car dealer, and I love it. Every time we're losing, we're like, yo, you want to meet us out back, dog?
Dude, they need a side mission where we can
They
whoop
do.
that fool.
I'd play that a million times. Bro, imagine if they had a side mission where it's like you could follow your dealer, the guy who was dealing your cards, and you could get like half your money back that you gambled if you beat his ass.
Ah, bro.
Right?
I would.
Easy.
You know how much money I would have by now? I would have way more.
Bro. Speaking of GTA gambling, I hit $1 million, bro. Did I show you that when I hit that?
Yeah, bro.
I hit $1 million.
You took a photo, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
put it here if I can find it.
Hell
Hit
yeah.
$1 million in the casino. Do you know how many months that took? Do you know how hard it was sitting there with $750,000 and not being like, I could pull this out and buy a car
Dude,
right now?
I remember you were at like 850, went down to like seven flat, and you
Yeah.
were freaking out.
I was like, this is it, bro. They let you get so close and they take it. They let you. I was like freaking out.
You were totally convinced. You're like, bro, they will not allow you to hit $1 million. They do not allow
I know.
it.
I was conspiratorial mode. I was like, they don't even. I bet it's not even coded so that they can hit $1 million on the screen, dude. They're gonna get me to 999,000. I'm never gonna get $1 million. Then I did. I think that night, right? I jumped
I
back
think it
up
was like
from
a
7.
week later after that one.
But I think I got my money back after
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think
yeah.
I went
it was
down
that
to 7.
Night we ended out even.
Yeah.
And then the fall, like the week or the week after, you hit that $1 million.
Yeah, I remember going from 850 to 700,000 and then freaking out. And then in 2 hands, I went back to 850. Maybe even 1 hand. I think I might have hit a blackjack, and you know how it gives you like extra money?
Yeah, no, I think it was a split, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I think
wouldn't
it was
have
a split.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember in like 1 hand, I got back to 850, and I was like, that's it for tonight. That's it. Yeah, people are like, oh, I can't gamble because it's such high stakes. Yeah, it is in GTA.
For real, dog.
It's just $100 in real life.
I'm still freaking out, bro. Even
Yeah, right.
Even if it's a game, bro, I'm still freaking
Exactly,
out.
right.
But at least I can threaten the motherfucker.
Dude.
I just need a baseball bat to beat that motherfucker.
Right? You can't do that at a real casino. You'll get kicked the fuck out.
Exactly, bro.
That's what I like about the GTA casinos. We'll just be there and we'll be like, give us a win, motherfucker. Come on. Give us one, dude. You're done, dude. You want to meet us around the back, dog? You don't think we saw your car pull up? You don't think we know your license plate? I remember at one point you were losing so bad. You were like, bro, you want your grandmama to be okay?
Bro, it's like, fucking fool. If this guy doesn't give a fuck about his life, let's see if he gives a fuck about anyone else, fool. Alright?
We're talking about in GTA, just to remind you.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that fool, bro. I don't even know what...
No, what's crazy, too, is he always gives bad hands. Like that guy. We're thinking of the same guy.
Dude, the female, I'm always hidden.
Yeah.
But the fucking...
Nah, he's always doing that shit where it's like, he'll give me a 20, then pull a 21 out of his ass by hitting so many cards.
At this point, I'm starting to think he has cards under his sleeve. I need them bitches rolled
For
up
real.
at this point.
Bro, sleeves rolled up. GTA 6, bro, better be sleeves rolled up, meet you around the back, beat your ass and get my money back. Speaking of, this is coming out in like 5 days, but they announced today that GTA 6 is getting pushed back again. I'm so disappointed, bro. I'm so disappointed, okay? I know I look like I'm 35, but I'm 23, and I've been waiting 10 fucking years for this goddamn video game. and it was supposed to come out. The original date would have been like a week ago.
No, the original date would be in a week.
Oh, was it November 27th or something?
Yeah,
or
it was
November?
originally like November 23rd or 24th. Then they switched it to May.
Yeah, dude. When they first switched it to May, I was like, I can wait 6 months. It's okay. It's okay. We're getting it in May. They announced today that they're pushing it back to November of 26. A whole year. The hype is dead, bro. The comments were crazy. The first comment on the post said, nah, keep it. I don't care anymore. The second comment said, the strippers better be able to bounce on it IRL. God, that's so stupid. Dude,
It's
for
gonna
real,
have to do a lot of shit
Yeah,
at
for
this
real.
point.
What
Like,
are they still working on, bro? I've seen their posts. I've seen the jiggle physics. What are they working on, Doug? What else do they have to do? Is the camera still going?
Yeah, it's still going. I'm watching it.
All right, bet.
Yeah, it's still going.
But no, for real, like, do you know what else they could be doing? Because I know the online still isn't going to come out for a year after.
For me, honestly, I'd be guessing they're either having problems with. I feel like they're probably having problems with the mechanics of the story mode.
Mm.
So, like how it has multiple endings, they're probably having problems doing the actual
I hope so.
route.
Because I know the new Xbox is supposed to come out in 2027. And, like, that's what some people are saying is they're pushing it as close to an Xbox release as possible. Because, they want to get bundles, money with bundles.
I mean, hey, if you remember when the 360s came out and they had like the Halo,
the wraps,
the Halo edition, and then when
Yeah.
you turned them on, they made that special sound.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
if they made one like that for GTA 6, where
I
it's
would
like
cop
you
it.
turn it on and it makes like a car sound, like you,
Yeah.
I'd cop it.
I would
but
too.
If it's just like if I just bought like a Series X, then
no.
fuck out of here, kick
No,
rocks.
They would get me too, and the thing is they got me. They for real got me. They told me I had to upgrade to this Xbox because I was on the Series S, right? That's the white one that I had.
No, you just had an Xbox One S.
Xbox One S.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because the Series S is the
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the
it's
Series,
smaller one of
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah. So they were like, okay, well you have to upgrade to an Xbox Series X from the Xbox One X. You got to upgrade because you can't play GTA. And then if they do like console release bundles, they got me, bro. They got me because I'm buying that, and I already bought this. But I saw that their new consoles might be $1,200. Did you see that?
If it's $1,200, they could suck a dick.
$100.
At that point, I'd rather sell my Xbox,
And
my
get a better
PC, and
PC.
better PC.
Dude, that's what people were saying because their whole point is like, oh, well, it's $1,200 because you have the power of a PC. And people are like, do you not realize, like me, like you're a hardcore gamer, but I'm a casual gamer. I play every few days for a couple hours. It would be cool to have Steam and stuff, but I'm not going to pay that much. Why would I do that when I could sell my Xbox and get an $800 PC and just have a PC?
For real.
For $400 cheaper.
For real.
I don't even want a PC because I'm a casual gamer. And I have a laptop and I barely know how it works. Like, I don't know how to do technology, dog. I really don't. And, yeah, so, dude, $1,200. I heard $7 at first, and I was down for that. I was like, my last one was $5, $200 more for Steam. Yeah. $200 more and we get Spider-Man? Yeah. Done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But 12? No. You, Xbox, can suck my cock for $1,200 and pay me $1,200. You could suck my cock and pay me. You could give me your new Xbox, you pay me $1,200 and suck my cock. How about that? Did it stop? Okay. Does that
But yeah,
sound like a good deal?
they could go fuck off,
Right,
bro.
exactly.
Like 1,200, that's crazy.
1,200.
700, that's a little bit reasonable. You know what I mean?
It's still getting there.
Like-
It's like that's almost $1,000. Like,
Yeah,
that's
for
almost
real.
a Honda Civic. Like like an old beat down Honda. But
Yeah, like this is.
I was trying to rock with them, but 12. I'm really hoping it's rumors, but
1200.
12.
Bro, I'll just hope you fucking. We'll just get all the boys to get on PC at this point, cause that's
But
fucking
I hate
crazy.
PC. I don't want to play on mouse and keyboard.
But you can still plug in your controller.
Dude. Yeah, I know that, but do you know how many people are gonna shit on me for that? How many PC players I'm gonna run into, and they're gonna be like, "You're on a fucking controller. What is wrong with you?"
Well, on Fortnite, we're still running on PC running into PC players.
Yeah, and they're so much better than us. So they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But I've tried the mouse and keyboard, and I just can't. What do you like more? Do you think like, can you tell the difference?
Yes. From mouse and keyboard to controller, for
No,
sure.
no.
Oh.
Sorry. No, definitely. I know that mouse and keyboard's faster. It just takes some time to get used to. My question was, because people have always said this, but I don't know how much I believe it. When you're gaming on your monitor, is it that much quicker than the TV?
So it's a lot easier because, first of all, it's smaller screen, so I don't gotta look around as much.
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
then, yeah, that's pretty much the best, the most,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, like, people used to tell me all the time that, like, I bought my first console senior year. I had a 360 until senior year. Like, I waited forever. And when I bought it, everyone was like, oh, don't get a TV, get a monitor because, like, it's quicker. Like, on a monitor, the buttons you press happen faster on the TV. They were like, you need a monitor and a wired controller, and you'll be super quick. And, like, I don't know if that's just for hardcore gamers, but, like, my TV, I don't understand. Like,
that's just for hardcore gamers.
Okay. Because is there, like, a really slight difference?
So
really?
It's literally milliseconds you're talking about here. It's nothing crazy.
Then why are they on about that? That doesn't make any sense. Is that with older TVs, or do they still say that with, like, all TVs? They say monitors are quicker.
It
would make sense, like, 20
I don't
want to.
I don't want to spew and
Any misinformation.
I think exactly. So I think it's just how much frame rate your monitor puts out. I think that's what
that
matters.
would make sense. And especially because they make those curved monitors that are like special for gaming.
Yeah, those ones have higher frame rates. I'm pretty sure.
That makes sense. Okay, I understand that part of technology a little bit. Okay, that makes sense. Because I don't know. When people were telling me that, I was always just like, bruh, like, I can't, like, I'm on my TV and I get 360 no scope headshots, so I don't know what the fuck people are on about. Yeah, our old buddy C-Dog was telling me that when I got it senior year, and I was like, bro, yeah, I could get a monitor. I don't know. This is the difference. He is a hardcore gamer, because I could get a monitor and sit there and play games, or I could get a TV where I could sit there and play games, and then my girlfriend and I can watch, like, movies. What are we going to do with a monitor? Are we going to both sit at the desk and, like, yeah. When he told me to get a monitor, I was like, nah. I eventually got one later when I was working from home. I bought my uncle's old one. He got it for like $100. It was a few years old, so he gave it to me for $70. And, then I gamed on that because, like, I had one. But I would never have just a monitor. Is that what you have in your room, just a monitor?
Yeah, I got two.
Oh, you have two monitors? Mm-hmm. Oh, and they're pretty big, too. I've been in there. Yeah, no. The monitor, I don't know if you've seen mine that I had at my grandma's house, and I don't know if you've seen my little monitor, but it was not big at all. They were like it's half of yours, maybe. A little tiny monitor.
Yeah, mine are damn near mini TVs.
Yours is a mini TV. That makes more sense, but I don't know. I also really like it being on the wall and being able to move it. I don't know. But, yeah. It's getting hard to defend you, Xbox. It's getting hard. Like,
for real.
crazy.
Yeah, if it does come out that it is $1,200, I think I'm just gonna switch full PC at this point. Keep the Series X.
Yeah, you gotta keep the Series
Yeah,
X. It's so fire.
Keep the Series X and then fucking just roll with PC.
Dude, you're the one that convinced me to get the Series X because just like my last Xbox, I didn't upgrade for years and years and years. And I was planning to do the same thing. But before I even knew that I couldn't play GTA 6 on it, you brought me to your house and you were like, "You're such a fucker. You do this shit all the time. You do like crazy shit without telling anybody all the time. If you make a big purchase, you don't tell any of your friends or nothing. You just fucking go for it." So I'm at your house and you're like, "Oh, come inside and check this out." And I'm like, "Oh, what's he got? A new bong? He's got a little bit of weed." No, he's got a fucking Series X. This is when they're only like a year old. I'm like, "Bruh, what the hell?" And I was like, "Damn, bro, you waste your money." Like, I saw the home screen and I was like, it looks just like my home screen. You waste your money. And he was like, "Nah, bro, open whatever game you want. All right, go home and open another game. Now switch between the games." And then I was like, "All right, that's pretty cool, but I still don't know if I want it." And then you said, "Hey, bro, open GTA." I said, "What do you mean?" You said, "Bro, just open GTA." And I did exactly that. Opened it, and it was like 10 seconds of load screen, and then I was Michael in story mode, and I was like, "Damn, that was quick." And you said, "Go to online." I go to online, another 10 seconds of loading. Dude, that's what got me. I don't know if y'all remember. Some of y'all are probably still on the old generation of consoles.
We got a boy that's still on the old
our
generation.
boy is, and literally while his is loading GTA, he goes and makes a sandwich, takes a piss, takes his girl out to dinner. Like those old GTA loading screens were the worst. Like 5 minutes it felt like. Dog.
Bro, I did a whole workout routine and that bitch
No,
was
for
still
real.
loading.
For
dog.
real. I would do shit like that too, to where it was like in between loading screens of GTA, you do 10 push-ups and shit because you had time. You could do shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, as soon as you showed me that, I was like, take my money. Take my money. Take my money. You know what I mean? Because yeah, that makes it very worth it. Very worth it. And yeah, honestly, if the new ones are $1,200, as long as I can still play GTA 6 on this. As long as I can play GTA 6 on this. Do not fucking... If they push it to 2027 to make it like an exclusive to the console, I'm not going to play GTA 6. I'm not going to get the new console. They're not getting me like that, okay?
For real.
You promised me a game... If they promised me a game a year and a half ago, and then they push it for a console release, nah, I'm done. Like that guy said, have the game. I don't even care. I don't care anymore. GTA 5's fire. I don't care anymore.
I still got hella shit to unlock.
Dude,
bruh.
no, for real. I don't think I have 100% achievement. I don't think I have.
I don't think I have either.
I think I have 100% achievement Dark Souls. I think that's the only game I have 100%.
I mean, probably technically I have between all the consoles and stuff I've played.
All your accounts.
Yeah, probably.
That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely know I have all the story mode achievements because I played story mode so many times. But there are so many random achievements in GTA.
Nah, yeah, I've done a lot of the side shit. That was pretty fun.
But yeah, dude, I'm really looking forward to GTA 6, and I just hope we get it at this point. For real. Like I said, I'm 23. And I remember being 13 playing GTA 5, being like, this is the best game in the world. GTA 6 is going to come out in 2 years, and it's going to be so crazy.
Dude, Rockstar was also planning to release a medieval
like Red
game.
Dead? Like,
yeah, so like instead of it being Western or modern, it's in medieval ages, which is a dope concept. But motherfucker, complete the game you got cooking right now.
Yeah, complete the game you got cooking right now, and like, yeah, I mean, it's a cool concept. I don't know how well it would play out, though, honestly. I mean, I'm thinking about it, and it's like chivalry is the perfect medieval game. You go out there and you kill. I don't think I want to like trade and like live in the medieval time. That doesn't sound good. I mean, right? I mean, do you know how nasty it was and the shit
No,
you'd be
of course,
doing? Like,
bro. I just got done playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
yeah,
I would fucking hate it.
imagine a GTA version of that. Instead of going to street dealers, you're going to.
I'll be
no,
honest.
nah.
It'll probably be a little better than Kingdom Come Deliverance because that game you actually had to make sure you eat, you drink water, you sleep.
Oh, right. Well, isn't that what GTA 6 is going to be like?
I hopefully.
I thought it was going to be. I thought people are saying that GTA 6 is going to be like GTA RP, and you're going to have to eat and fill your car with gas, and you're going to get pulled over for running red lights. Like, I've heard it's. Is that not what you've heard?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I don't know. Like I haven't looked too.
That's the rumors
into
that I've heard.
If
and
it
I'm
is,
hoping
I'll be
not.
kind of pissed.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to fill my car with gas. My favorite thing to do is get 5 stars and just never stop driving. Homie out the window, never stop driving.
Yeah.
I would.
And then, am I really gonna get stars for running a red light? Dude,
No,
I do that.
Not getting stars every time you run a red light, but if there's a cop right there that sees you, like you'll have to do no cop.
Oh,
no
okay,
stop.
okay.
You'll have to slow down and look for cops.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with
not
that.
everything.
I was gonna say the street
No,
cameras
no.
actually snitching on me.
No.
Not even the ones
That
in my town even snitch on me like that, bro.
That would be crazy. No, I mean like if they see you, like right now. If they see you crash into another car, they come and stop you. Like stuff like that.
Okay.
Because I would kind of like that part. I don't want to fill my car with gas. I don't want to fill my car with gas.
For real, bro.
What I would like is if they made online like that. Like if the story mode was classic GTA and then online was like you got to fill your car with gas and eat. Like, you know what I mean? If online was kind of like RP.
Dude, I was
You know what I mean?
talking to our boy J-Dog. And I was like, bro, next GTA online, I hope they have pets, dog. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah, like Chop.
Yeah, like I can have a Chop, or like if you want to, like Chop can attack people and bite people, but you can also have a bird like scout or something, like different pets and shit.
Hell yeah, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. Exotic pets too. Like could I rock with a snake? That would be awesome.
Like you send in the snake and it bites someone and freaks them out, or like it freaks them out and they all run.
I rock with him on my neck in the club. I don't even need a gun. People talking shit. He be snapping.
Bro.
Dude.
Like
that would be sick.
Like you could have a monkey and that motherfucker climbs on the roof starts.
Yeah, you bring a stripper back to the crib and you're like, yeah, you heard of Mike Tyson? I got a lion, I got an ostrich, I got a
For real, bro.
Wasn't Mike Tyson who had the tiger, right?
Yeah, he had the white tiger.
Yeah.
Baller.
Straight
baller.
I'd be like
bro.
that in GTA.
I would want
I'd be
one.
like, hey, you just a stripper, but you ain't never seen no shit like this before.
For real.
For real. Damn, well, we talked for a minute about that. That's pretty good. Because, I think we're both passionate about GTA. How many hours have we played GTA together? So many. For what? Almost. Have we played... We played GTA in high school, and we started hanging out after high school, right?
Yeah, so yeah, probably...
Like sophomore or junior year?
Yeah, like...
Oh, no, when I got my Xbox, late.
Yeah, I was going to say...
I think like summer to senior year.
Yeah, I was going to say late... I was going to say late junior year, beginning of senior year.
So like 6, almost
around
7
that
years
time.
Ago. Damn. 6, almost 7 years ago, dog. We've played so much GTA 5 together.
For real.
And it's going to be the same with GTA 6.
Yeah, we literally seen the fucking every update for that bitch damn near.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
We've seen the worst updates where we're like, this is what we waited an hour for Xbox to update.
For real.
You wait an hour for a GTA 5 update, and they're just like, yo, there's a new couch in the submarine. Cool. Took an hour to update the game for that. And then we seen the really cool ones, the Dr. Dre.
Dude,
Fire.
that one was fucking
So
sick, bro. Yeah, bro.
Dude, didn't they come out with a whole new business, too? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the one I got right now. I just bought it the other week.
What is it again?
It's the car wash.
Yeah, the car
So
wash.
I got the car wash, and then I'm saving up to buy the weed shop and the helicopter rental spot.
Nice.
But each spot is like, weed spot is like $8.50.
Damn.
And then
I thought you had a weed spot. You're moving it?
No, so it's a whole. This is a dispensary.
Oh,
So
no way.
You remember the dispensary
What?
Franklin buys from at the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dispensary you're gonna be able to
What?
purchase.
That's awesome.
But it's $850.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah,
So then you won't have to drug deal anymore. You can just grow your weed and sell it.
exact. So what?
That's awesome.
So what? So from
That's
what
so
I'm
cool.
understanding, it's like you're doing you do a mission, and then you get half forward, and then the other half it goes funnels through the business, and then it gives you an extra bonus on top of that.
Okay.
Like last time, I just collected it yesterday, and I had 100,000 in the building.
Nice.
So far, I think it's worth it,
Yeah.
but
We'll see.
we'll see.
We'll keep
see.
playing it. We'll see. One that I thought was worth it that wasn't. I mean, I'm still glad I got it because I have two parts of autism to me. One part music, where I know way too much about random music. And then second part plane. I can't lie. I'm so autistic about planes. And it's like, I'm not autistic to the point where I like know the makes and models and like that kind of stuff. Like I can't see a plane and be like, oh, it's this make and model. But I get so excited when I see planes like take off. When I'm on a plane, I just fucking love planes. And I wish I had 20/20 vision so I could be a pilot. That would be sick. Fucking. So that's one that I thought was going to be worth it. I'm still glad that I got it because I love planes, but the hangar. I heard you could make money from the hangar when I got it. So I was like, oh, I'm going to keep my planes there and I'll be able to make some money. But no, dude, the missions are so hard and they barely pay. I remember grinding one out for like a half an hour and I got 15 grand. I was like, what? Never again.
Yeah.
Do you have the hangar?
Honestly, that's probably the one build. No, I do got the hangar actually. The only one thing, I don't got those two businesses, and then I don't got the yacht. Those are literally.
You have a submarine, right?
Yeah, I got the submarine. That's how we're doing the heist.
Oh yeah.
Fucking. But yeah, I got everything else except the yacht.
Yeah.
The yacht and the two new businesses.
Yeah, like the hangar. We've never done missions on that because it's like.
It's just
It's
not
pointless.
worth it.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just takes too much time and not enough bread for that
Dude,
time.
but I'm still glad I got the hangar. I mean, how often am I getting new planes?
For
That's what I
real.
spent my $1 million at the casino. When I finally pulled out that
For
$1 million, that's what I
real.
got. I got a plane. Ballin'. And I have Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just love fucking planes, dude.
Oh yeah,
I love Microsoft Flight Simulator because, like, yeah, the people will be like, I'm doing private flights right now. I don't have my license to do, like, the big flights.
No, yeah.
So I'm just taking, like, 2 people at a time. And they'll either be like, I don't like that they did AI voices for this new Microsoft. It's really bad.
Yeah, where it's all robotic.
It's
and
all
shit.
robotic. Just pay people to talk a few lines, dude. You don't have to. You're a $1 billion company. Like, you don't have to pay them that much. And but even though it is AI voices, what I do like is in the last one, you would mess up or something, and it would just say in the corner, "You messed up. You messed up." But now they'll either be like, "Whoa, it's a little bumpy," or "Oh, I'm feeling nervous," or they'll be like, "This is the smoothest ride of my life. I love the view." You know what I mean? I do like that part.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, have you ever played Microsoft Flight Simulator?
I played it a couple times. So I remember when I showed you the Xbox, before I showed it to you, I remember you mentioned about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
Yeah.
let me fucking download this real quick. And then, I played it a couple times.
Because I had it on my last Xbox, but it was one of that stupid ass, you could only cloud game.
I
And
hate
it was
those.
ass. It could never load. Cloud gaming on this one isn't too bad. Sometimes I will
Yeah.
cloud game before I download a game
Nah,
from
for
Game
sure.
Pass. But did you do it on your last Xbox?
Yeah,
It was
it's
so
fucking
bad.
ass, bro.
So bad. And that was the only way to play Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah, when I saw that GTA loaded, I was like, dude, I'm gonna play GTA and have Microsoft. And yeah, I still love it. That's why I'm saying if this new one's 1200, I fucking love this Xbox. This Xbox does enough for me. I'm a casual gamer. I would understand you switching to PC. I would just never upgrade again.
Nah, for sure.
You know, right? I mean,
it's understandable, bruh. The only reason why I would want to upgrade PCs is probably for VR. That'd probably be the next step for me.
True.
Is
That's
VR.
the one thing I was always jealous of PlayStation for having. Don't they have the Oculus?
Yeah,
or?
no, they have They just call it PlayStation VR.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was always
it's
jealous
so
of that.
fucking sick, bro.
Always jealous of that.
Yeah.
And the new Xbox will probably have that, huh?
I don't know. I honestly
That's
don't. I don't even know if they're actually going.
They failed with the
that route.
Kinect, so they're just like, never again. We're never making a piece to a console ever again.
And yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, I would believe it.
Yeah, I would too. But yeah, dude, I really hope it just comes out at this point. That's all I care about.
For real, for real.
All right, well, now I'll move to the second topic. We just talked for a half an hour about GTA 6. I mean, it's just such a good game.
I mean, we talked. We talked about the Microsoft fucking trying to overcharge for their bullshit console too.
Yeah, true. Because that is infuriating.
Yeah,
But
bro.
that was a good little convo. Oh, wait, before we move on, because we're already like at 50 minutes. Holy moly. Do you have a confessional for us? You have a confession? I do. No one has sent in any confessions. My girlfriend and my homie are supposed to be the two people watching this. Hello. Send in some shit you did from high school and I'll alter your voice and pretend like it's a random person. Like, what are we doing here? I'm having to keep confessing. I'm supposed to be the priest. You're supposed to be confessing to me. But okay, here's another confession. So when I was a kid, my brother, he was such a fucking terrorizer. He was awful. Like, just for example, one time he shit in the living room just to be like mean to us and be like, look, I took a shit. And another time, my friends and I in the neighborhood, we would like line up shortest to tallest and like pick each other for dodgeball and stuff. And we lined up one time and we were against this wall that was like a wall that led up to other houses. And my brother brought up big ass rocks up there and dropped them on our heads while we were like, he was just a crazy. And you know my brother, V-Man, he's cool now. He's a lot cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember him a few years ago when he wasn't as cool.
Yeah.
What was he saying about your mom or something when you first met him, right?
I don't even remember, bro.
I just remember coming into the living room with water. Because, yeah, my mom was like, hey, hang out with your brother. Like, you need to hang out with your brother more. So I was like, okay, like, not. Oh, sorry. So, Mr. Producer and I. Sorry, 40, 50. Mr. Producer and I will hang out with them, you know? And then I remember going to get water in the kitchen and come back to the living room, and you were just like, yo, you got to get your brother, dog. He's talking crazy. So, like, you know, he's crazy.
Yeah.
But then you've also seen him more recently at my mom's house to where he's chilled out. The older he's gotten, he's chilled out.
Sure.
He was just a terrible kid. And I remember one time he did, like, so many different things to me in one day. I had this iPod Touch that I could play Assassin's Creed on, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And he, like, slapped it out of my hands onto the fucking ground, and then he was messing with my friends and, like, flipping us off and being a shit. So we both had scooters, and I had my scooter, and he just made me so mad that when he turned around, I just fucking threw my scooter into his back as hard as I fucking could. I think I was 9, and he was probably 6 or 7. He's a couple years younger than me. And I just remember right after I did it, he did this blood-curdling scream cry. And it's like, my brother's always done this weird thing that when he cries, he curls his tongue. Like, I can't even do it, but he curls his tongue up. And he's like, oh! Like, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And I just remember immediately hurting him. And, like, I'm not a bad person, you know? So I didn't hurt him and then be like, yeah, that's what you fucking got. I remember hurting him, and then he cried, and I went, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And I pick him up by his legs and I carry him inside and I just take him to my mom. And I was like, he was being so mean to me. I didn't mean to hurt him. He's so annoying. So that's my confession. I'm sorry for hurting you, bro. I love you. You were a shit, though, and you would admit you did deserve it. I'm glad I didn't give you scoliosis from that scooter to the back. That's a good confession, right?
Yeah.
It's a good one. My brother, he was a little shit. Do you have any sibling stuff? You remember taking candy from your sibling or something you had to do that was not the nicest?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I actually still feel bad about it till this day.
Huh. Confess, brother.
My mom has an electric fly swatter.
Oh, yeah, the yellow ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I was just killing the flies inside of the house, and I was just curious, and I didn't want to touch it.
I can see where this is going. How old was your sibling, dude? What did you do?
We're 4 years apart, so
how old were you?
I was probably like 13.
Is this your sister or your brother?
Yeah, my sister.
You're 13 and your 9-year-old sister?
Yeah. Yeah, I was fucked up.
What did you do? You get her in the hand? You swat her on the ass? How'd you get her?
Nah, I think I got her on the shoulder. I
the
think.
shoulder.
And yeah, I remember real quick, and she started fucking bawling, crying. My mom whooped my ass.
Damn, bro. 5 Our Fathers and 10 Hail Marys before you go to bed tonight, dog. You will be forgiven. Yeah, that's how you know my brother was a little shit. My mom did not whoop my ass. My mom was like, "It's okay, Michael. You didn't mean to. It's okay." But I was also crying and feeling bad. Like, it would have been different if I went in there and was like, "He's at the park dead right now." I did, like, carry him in and, like, be upset, you know?
You're a hero, while at the same time a villain.
Hey, much like another guy who was a villain and a terrible guy, but then also took out a terrible villain. You get the reference? History? You get the reference? No, when I was a kid, I really thought that was such like a deep question. I was like, but isn't he a good guy because he killed himself? No. When I was 13, for some reason, I was like, think about it. No, he's not.
That's a crazy. I ain't even.
Oh, you haven't? When I was in middle school, that was like, I hung out with the kids that made edgy jokes, and that was just like one of the things we'd say. Like, technically, he took out a cool guy. He took out a really bad guy. Technically. But it wasn't like that guy we worked with at Walmart. Like, we were joking. You know what I mean?
That guy was straight.
Yeah, that guy was straight crazy.
Crazy.
Like, we would make jokes like that, and I remember one time someone being like, that's not funny, like he wasn't a good guy. And I was like, no shit. No shit, he wasn't a good guy. That guy at Walmart, I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, yeah, well, technically, you know, he brought Germany out of debt. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
Bro, remember?
I got him fired.
Dude, remember when he
that guy?
talked about methamphetamine, or how they didn't take methamphetamine?
Oh, yeah.
Like, this fool was heavy protecting them, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say any words that relate to it. I haven't said his name or, like, the N-A-Z one. So just refrain from saying any of that stuff.
Nah,
I don't want to censor it.
Of course.
But, yeah, I remember telling him, like, the German soldiers of World War II, they took methamphetamines. Like, that's a known thing that H-Dog, H-Man, the big H-Man, was like, yo, y'all need to stay up all night. He even did it to the dogs, those poor dogs. Keep the dogs up all night. Inject them with some meth. And yeah, he was like, no, he didn't do that. He wouldn't do that. What do you mean he wouldn't do that? You think that's his moral? You think that's where he draws the line?
He drew the line right there, bro, and he ain't gonna cross it, all right?
No, bro. Like, you know, to hell with 6 million people, but I don't like drugs. What the fuck are you talking about? Does that make any sense?
No.
No. That guy was crazy. And then, yeah, he also talked about how, like, slaves deserved it and did it to themselves. He was like, yeah, well, technically, they sold themselves. Like, yeah, but I'm stocking shelves at Walmart right now. Like, I'm not trying to hear your Proud Boy ideologies. Like, I'm not trying to listen to this shit.
Bro. And then about, I remember we were talking about traveling in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, tell him about that.
Yeah, I remember being like, what was it? I think you said, oh, I want to go to Brazil to see the Jesus of Rio de Janeiro. Like, I want to see that statue. And I was like, oh, that's sick. I want to go to, I forgot where I said. It wasn't the Great Wall, but it was something. I think it was something here, like Yosemite or.
No, it was I think it was somewhere in Italy.
Oh yeah. I said I want to see where the original Romeo and Juliet, the Shakespeare, the original one, because I do want to see that.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do that for my graduation trip, but then COVID, womp womp, and yeah, I really do want to see that one day. That would be awesome, because that's a crazy piece of history. And then he goes, I could just look that up on my computer. My graphics are so good, it's basically like I'm there. Okay. Yeah, it is. Look up the Leaning Tower of Pisa and just feel it. Yeah, that's okay. Like, I get that we're both working at Walmart and we're never going to go to Italy, but can we dream? Like, why do you have to be such a buzzkill? Like,
for real. I mean,
for real. For real.
Behind the computer is crazy, bro.
Crazy. Like, that's nothing like being there. Do you know how many times I've watched videos of Limp Bizkit playing at Woodstock? Is it awesome? Yes. Is it anything like when we saw Limp Bizkit? No. It's different when you're there.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in stuff like that? Like Shakespeare stuff in Italy and
Not
old
yet.
school?
So, it's going to sound stupid, but yeah, there's a couple buildings I want to visit because of Assassin's Creed.
Oh, yeah, they have real buildings in Italy from, like, what, the Ezio one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be sick.
There's a couple buildings.
That's not stupid at all, bro. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That would be hella dope.
So, yeah, that's why I want to go there, because it's like, there's a couple places that I know that are real.
That's awesome.
And I want to fucking at least take one picture just going.
Right? Going like this. Yeah, dude, I'll go with you, and we'll wait until, like, the sun's going down, so the sun's, like, right behind your head, and you got a shadow of you doing
exactly.
We'll get you a little hood with the
Yeah.
yeah. Because, they make you know how I told you how I bought that Assassin's Creed costume?
Yeah.
What else they had? That I'm pretty sure I got, like, a few years later was so in elementary school I got the costume, and then middle school I pulled weeds to get an Assassin's Creed jacket. I don't know if you ever seen it, but it's like a regular jacket, but it zips up sideways, and then it has a hood that's like the Assassin's Creed. I wore that shit to school every day, and people were like, bro, why does that jacket have a sideways zipper? That jacket's so weird. And I'd be like, don't worry about it.
Hell yeah.
Off to do assassin shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd totally be down to go see those places.
Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's shit. That
Definitely
shit's
that, and then I want to see temples in Japan for sure. Religion really interests me, and ancient stuff interests me. I think ancient Japanese culture I really want to experience, and ancient Irish and Scottish culture. Like, I want to go to castles and
that'd be sick.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Mm-hmm.
We still recording?
We'll make it. Yeah.
It looks like 20 gigs is the perfect. We just hit an hour, so 20 gigs is the perfect what I'll need every time. I'm able to keep one podcast on my phone. Okay. We're figuring it out. This one's going to be way easier to edit. We're going to have this shit done Saturday, dog. Ready, scheduled to upload. You know what I mean? But yeah, those are all places I'd like to visit. Definitely. Other than that, I don't really know where else. Honestly. Those are 4 really cool places enough. Italy, Japan, Ireland, Scotland,
Yeah.
Those are where I'd start, for sure. If I had money, Patreon, $1,000 a month. You guys should sign up.
For real, we will record them, experience all those locations.
Yeah, if 5 of you signed up for $1,000 a month, we could go in like 2 months.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, we just hit an hour and 1 minute, but just in case we got to cut some, I'm going to do one more topic if that's cool with you.
All good,
or are you
all
tired?
good.
You
Go
feeling
for
tired?
it.
You good?
Nah, go for it.
If there was a button that every time you pressed it, you got $1 million, but one random person in the world died.
I'm pressing it 5 times.
5?
Yes.
I'm pressing it 10 times.
10 times?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was thinking on hitting it for that 100.
No, but the only thing I think is I need a guarantee that it won't be a family or friend of mine. I need a guarantee that the random person, if I hit that button and it's like my mom, that million ain't going to ever be worth it. It's a random person.
Yeah.
So I think if I got a guarantee that it wouldn't be anyone close to me, I'd hit it 250 times. I'd hit it 500 times. I'd hit it 1,000 times. People are dying every second. Fuck them.
Exactly.
A million apiece?
A million apiece.
They're already dying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I'm really doing that much.
Exactly.
Think about it this way. Think about it. The button isn't killing someone, but that person was already going to die. I don't know.
Exactly.
But yeah, imagine if you were like on to your 10th hit and you hit number 9 and like it was a sibling or a parent or something. Like that would be, no millions are worth that.
Nah, of course.
So that's where it gets tricky. I think that's what it is. You can't get the guarantee of that. So I guess I would hit it once and look around. Then I'd think about it for a little bit.
Yeah, at that point, you would have to call all your family members in one room and
Right.
just...
Right, exactly.
Just tap it 100 times,
Dude,
go.
imagine you tap it 100 times and it's just... I'll start going.
Domino effect.
You're like, hey, fuck it, you see it's the cousins? I don't see them that much anyways.
Hell yeah, dog. You gotta do... Dude, it's $100 million,
100 mil.
bro. You just gotta press it 100 times. That ain't even...
And bro...
That's not even...
No,
0.011.
that's what I was just about to say. The likelihood that it is someone you know.
You probably have a higher probability of hitting the lotto than actually killing
someone
one of your
know.
family members.
Yeah. Unless the button was just fucked up and wanted to get
Exactly. It's unless it's target.
Yeah. But I don't think so. I think it's one random person. I'm cool with that. I think I'm hitting that shit a lot.
Exactly, bro. I'm just exactly, bro.
For real. Yeah, worth it, dude. And then every person that dies, I'll start a charity and I'll donate half of it to the charity.
Half? Bro, I'll give him $20. What are you talking about?
Yo, sorry I killed your family, bro. Here's $20.
I ain't gonna know them. They ain't gonna know me.
Imagine if every time you pressed it was an orphan. You just wipe out an orphanage, then you stop buying. You're like, yo, here's $20, my bad.
Well, then we wouldn't have Batman, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true. Then we wouldn't have Batman. So it's not worth it if you kill your family or Batman. That makes it not worth it anymore. Okay, that was a quick one. Then I got one more quick one, dude. There's a new trend. We thought we were messed up because one time we saw a car crash, and we honestly, it was a meme going around. We hit a dance and went, fuck your homie dead, fuck your homie dead. But it was like a minor car crash, and it was a joke. No one got hurt. There is a new trend of dancing on graves. There is a new trend of people going to graveyard. I actually don't know if it's new. It might be a few years old, and I just found out about it. But dancing on graves, bro. What? Huh? What? Huh?
Is it just random people dancing on random
people's graves? Yeah.
That's crazy.
a mom got in trouble because she brought her little kids and they were all like dancing on random, like not just dancing on the grave, standing on tombstones and dancing on tombstones.
Yeah, it would be straight hands.
Like the TikTok music, doing like little TikTok dances.
That's crazy, bro.
I would haunt that person for their their lineage would forever be haunted, and it'd be a bad haunting. It wouldn't be no fun shit. It wouldn't be no woo. It would be like you slipping on black ice when there's no ice outside. You know what I mean? That's the type of haunting I'm giving you.
Literally, it's a nice sunny 100-degree weather day, but it's raining right on fucking top of you.
Yeah, there's a cloud following you of rain, and there's constant ice, constantly fucking yourself up. Dancing on a grave, dude. The way I grew up, like we would go and visit my stepdad, his dad, so my step-grandpa. I just call him my grandpa, though. We would go visit his grave, and when you walk to his grave, my dad would freak out if you walked in too close in front of a tombstone. He would be like, their body's right there. Like, you're walking on their body. I grew up walking between graves.
Yeah.
Like you can read a grave, but you got to stay like 6 feet away because that's their body.
Yeah.
And other people are dancing on graves.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
For a little TikTok trend. Absolute craziness.
Wildness.
I don't even know what to say about that, but it's mad disrespectful. And honestly, I don't feel bad about saying this. Those people deserve it to happen to them after they pass away. They deserve to get danced on by the next generation. If you're going to do that, like, right? I mean.
Nah, for sure. That is fucking wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you'd think that's crazy, too, because you believe in spiritual stuff.
Yeah,
like,
bro. That's,
right.
Fuck that. I mean, dude, literally, when we were running away from the fucking mountain lions, I was jumping over to making sure I don't step on them bitches,
exactly.
Because it's like, if the lions don't get me, these spirits will, bruh.
Yeah, and in my head, it's like, even if the spirits don't follow you home, in my head, in a situation like that, we're running from mountain lions. As soon as you step on a grave, zombie hand grabs your foot.
Exactly,
You're
bro.
Done. You're done.
Anything could happen,
Anything.
Bro.
In my head, anything could happen.
For real.
Ooh, spooky season. All right, well, that's it for today. We did an hour again. Oot. We're like a real podcast now.
Yeah.
We were doing 40 minutes like some wussies. But now we got this shit doing an hour, dog. Thanksgiving's coming up soon. We're going to do something for that.
Yeah.
Sorry if we talk about, like, late stuff. We're both busy for Thanksgiving week, so we're going to have to bank a couple.
For real.
So, if we're talking about any late topics, sorry. But, thank you for listening. Fucking, yeah, hasta luego.